this paper? What are some things you see? You're just going to describe. When we talk about properties, we're just describing what we see. All right. What do you see, Ashley?
Lines.
You see lines on this one? There are names on this one, but
Here's another one.
let me get this one. All right. This sheet. What do you see?
A solid.
I see white.
It's a solid. It's what? It's white.
So that's color.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
It's small.
It's square.
It has parallel lines.
Okay.
It's
It has parallel lines.
It's
if you want to-
it's
Is it
made from
square?
trees.
All right.
It's a square.
All right. So
It's made
these
from
are the
trees.
things you can physically see about this paper, right? Okay. Now, if it's a physical property, look at this. What did I do to the paper?
It just ripped it, but it's
Now it's
Illustrating
torn
physical
paper.
and chemical change.
I have two pieces of that sheet of paper, right?
But it's still.
It's
physical
still
change.
what?
Paper.
It's still paper. Didn't any of its other properties change, did they?
No.
It's still paper. Okay, how many of you chop wood for your fireplace or your heaters? All right, you go outside. The wood comes from a what? Tree. All right.
Miss Erica, can I say that?
Yes.
It's like in that paper, if she was, it still weigh the same.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing.
The mass is still the same.
Uh-huh. The mass is still the same, although I have two pieces of it.
Even if she
still the
wadded
same.
it up,
Mhm.
it's still the same.
So now on my property, what? It's just ball crumpled up, right? Okay. All right. Now, if I do wood, if I go outside and I chop some wood, the wood, what color is it gonna be?
Brown.
Brown. What shape? It'll probably have a cylinder shape, right?
Right.
And then if I chop it, it's going to be little pieces of brown what? Wood. It's still the same. Nothing changed. So those are physical properties.
And the smell would be the same.
Yes. Whatever kind of wood, if it's oak wood or pine wood, it's still the what? Same. It did not change. All right. Now, those are all physical properties. Okay?
Go ahead, but just ignore it.
All right. Now, I've got physical properties. If I take this yardstick, what do you notice about this yardstick? Give me a property of the yardstick. It's long.
This is yard kind of.
It's skinny. This is a meter stick.
Got
It's a
every
meter. All right, but if I break this thing,
Oh, God.
what I'm gonna have? The same thing, right? Just half of it, right? With still the same property. Nothing's changed. That's a physical property. Nothing changed. It's still the same stick. But if I take the stick and I set fire to it, what are you gonna see
A
eventually?
chemical change.
Somebody, I'm not there yet. What do I see?
Listen.
Levi, when I start to burn this thing, it's gonna start to do what?
It's gonna start to turn black.
It's gonna start to turn black. Thumbs up if you agree.
So what is that called? A color change.
A color change. All right. What else is gonna happen to this stick?
So
it's
shorter.
Yeah, it is. What else is gonna?
So that's a size change.
What now? It's going to turn to ash. So now I'm getting a new what?
Product.
A new product or a new substance. Please know those two words.
Or know the word chemical composition.
Yeah, because you might hear that. You might see that on your test.
I think it was on one of those questions, Ashley, what a chemical composition is made up of different chemicals. And ash, can you take that ash and poof, Shazam,
Make it
wish
back.
number one, turn it back into a log? No.
No. All right. So, and I'm going to smell something. I'm going to smell it when it's burning, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to see a light too when this is burning, right? So all of those are chemical things that are taking place to this wood. And I cannot take that new substance that is made, which is ash. Because one thing, this right here is
Thanks,
hard
teacher.
wood. And the ash is going to be soft and crumbly, right? So I have a whole new substance. That was a reactant. A reaction took place there. between the fire and the what? Wood and the air.
So a reaction is something that has happened. You have a reactant and a reactor.
Okay?
Just like when you have a mentor, you have a mentor and a mentee.
All right.
The same thing as she's the teacher, y'all are the students. There's two different things. But they have to work together to make the new
What
substance.
product or new substance. And know that you're going to see or hear, if you're listening or if you're reading, you're going to see those words, product and new substance. New, that's a new product, new substance. Something else is created. Then that is going to be chemical. But if it's just changing from one state to another or from one thing to another, it's going to be physical.
Miss Jericho, what about if I slice a strawberry?
If you slice a strawberry, is it still a strawberry?
Yes.
It did. I didn't get any new properties. Just two little slices of the what? Strawberry.
All right, what if I cook the strawberries and make it into jam?
If you cook the strawberry, what's going to happen there?
A chemical change.
It's going to change to a liquidy. It's going to change its property, right?
Because, why?
You
What did I
added
add? Heat. You added heat, or you can subtract heat.
Okay, so now you got a new what? Substance, because what was added to it? Heat. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If I'm going to use some heat or some light or I'm getting fizzing and bubbling, please think them through. Go through there. Did these things happen? Or if those things didn't happen, then it's more likely going to be physical. But the one thing is going to be true for it. The question is they ask you for a physical change. If they ask you for, please concentrate on what they ask you for. Okay? And then think through your answers.
Okay, what do you know? Let's think. Hold up a fist. What will you see if you're gonna? What happens if there's a chemical change? Think about your senses. Well, what are you gonna see?
Sight.
It's gonna look different.
Hearing.
You can hear a fire.
The crackling,
The smell.
the smell.
The smell. If you ate ash, wouldn't it be different than eating a tree? Yes. What about if you eat strawberry jam? Is that different than eating a strawberry? Yes.
I can feel.
What about
Peanut and peanut butter.
peanuts to peanut butter? Yes. That's a chemical change.
Rats.
Everything you cook is a chemical change because you've added heat. All right. Now, what about somebody think of a physical change? A physical change.
Chopping down a tree.
Yeah, we've already said that.
That's physical.
Yeah, we're thinking of physical.
Melting peanut butter.
Fireworks. Yes.
Melting peanut butter.
That's still peanut butter. All right, fireworks. Be ready. That's airtight.
Putting a hole in a wall.
Physical.
A grenade exploding.
Grenade explosion.
A nuclear bomb.
Wow, that is one heck of a physical.
That's what we want to do in North Korea. Yep.
That's a big chemical change.
The only thing they have to think about now is heating water. Because there's just a change in state. Don't forget that.
Okay, so you got this water. Listen. You're getting on my nerves. I got this water. Put it in a pot.
It's still water.
I add heat. It's still hot water. Okay, but what about this plastic?
It melts.
It'll melt.
That's different. If I melt plastic,
That's a chemical.
that's a chemical change. What about sugar? If I cook sugar, Yes. Wow, I like that good change.
Toasting bread.
You have a new word.
New. You got to have a new product.
Is it sugar and saliva?
No, you're not spit. You're not gonna spit in it. Sugar and water.
Oh.
Cooking an egg.
An egg is a perfect example.
When it burns, it's like.
Or boiling an egg. It's changed. Scrambled eggs. Fried eggs.
Friday.
It's time for lunch.
Do people bake?
Bye bye, YouTube.